Hi everyone, welcome back to my live. I'm just going to log into our Facebook and bring on our people. So we're going to go into where we want to go live. So you go into your Facebook. Now here's where we go live. So you can create a live event here. So we're going to go live on here. Use a stream key, use a camera. Use paired encoder, use a stream key. What's a paired thing? Paired encoder. Choose how you want to start setting up your live video. Camera. Done. Now we don't want to go on here. We want to go Shopify. Workshop. Byron Bay. Let me go gaming. What's this one? Go live now. Yep. Don't we go? Here we go. So start screen share. Your entire screen. Yep. It's the application window. No, your entire screen. Share. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Viewing. There's a stream. Come on. There we go. Share the screen. Share. Okay. Okay, so what we've done here is setting up to go live for a live stream. And we should be right to go. That's what the screen's going to look like. So let's go live. Shopify, what do we call it? Shopify lessons live here on Shopify lessons on how to use and build your own online store. Public ads set selected. Australia. Where do you want to restrict? I don't think you need to restrict anywhere. Australia. Do we want to allow any of those, or do you want to just go Australia? With the way we won't limit it. We'll take that off. Public, anyone can see it. We'll go live now. First, choose how you wish to create it. So we've done that. Get started. Use your camera. Ensure that any pre-recorded content is clearly distinguishable. We're all good to go. By the looks, yeah. All right. So any followers will be able to leave comments, and that's good. Okay. So here we go. Let's try this. So we should be going live any second now. There we go. Hello and welcome back to the Side Hustle Show. We're live now from Byron Bay. We're doing the Shopify workshop here in Byron Bay. Beautiful day. And it's been fun. We'll go back to showing you the Calm Earth Co website. So I'm going to go back into here and I'm going to show you the sections of Shopify through the Calm Earth one. Now, with Shopify, in here is when you set up your own store, this is exactly what it would look like. When you start a brand new store, which I'll show you a developing store that I'm doing, it's under consulting. No, that's not it. Let's go here. Here it is. There it is. Lucky for shortcuts in your history, so you can click on them. So I did a developer one. I'm going to build this store and give it away. So stay tuned, guys, because after the build of this one, I'm going to be giving it away to someone who wants to run their very own Shopify store. So when you first join up, this is what a Shopify store looks like on the inside. You haven't got anything here because we haven't done or selected a theme. So it comes up blank. So your free themes are in here. You can explore free themes by just simply clicking on the button. The great thing about Shopify is that everything is very simply laid out, so you don't have to overcomplicate it, and you don't have to get all scared and worried about clicking the wrong buttons or anything. You can go back. You can do something different. So look, if you go into minimal, it'll show you what minimal has available. The colors. It's got 3 different styles for minimal. So this is a vintage one. This is a fashion one. And this is a modern one. See, I like this one because your pages are up here, and you've got the sliding. I like the sliders because they add value, I think. If you're building a store that's selling lots and lots of products, the simple one is probably more your better layout, because it has the menu on the side here, and you can have all the products in the middle. It has 3 different lots. So there's a toy one there, which it says toy, but you could make it anything. This could be like my candles, whatever you're selling. Honey, could be the honey store. They've just named them these so that you can get an idea of what the layout looks like on a mobile and on your desktop. The Nova one, again, it only has 2 different settings, light or blue. Not a bigger fan of that. I think it's too dark. I like it lighter, but each to their own. Everyone likes the different layouts. The banner up here is at the top. I don't like the menu under here. I don't know why. Just don't like it. Boundless is very similar to the and this one's all one big picture. Again, you've got to have really clear, fantastic images for a style like that. I don't mind that one. On a mobile though, it's that one section is all you'll see. So you got to remember too, majority of people are looking on the mobiles at these. So you want to make sure, my theme's the Brooklyn theme, and on a mobile, it looks pretty similar to that other one, but you've got your menu here. So you've got to have these pictures really good. It's the playful Brooklyn one. See, look, that's a nice one too. See, that's better because then you can read what the website's about. I never thought about that, but that's probably a better one to do. So in terms of setting and picking your theme, you would just click on any one that you liked and tailor make it to that. So for this one, it's on this debut one. I don't like that one. Let's put it to, yeah, it's a car one. So where was that dark one? I think it was in this one. Blue. Let's go that to the theme and put it to the library. See what it comes up with. Now, your best bet is when you're first starting out is to find the theme that you like, because when you swap themes, it's a whole lot of hassle. So you find the theme that you want and you absolutely stick with it 100%, because when you change from this theme to another theme, there's a lot of things that you have to change and correct and fix, and it's a big nightmare. I lost a lot of data on my Calm Earth when I changed to different themes. So we'll click in here. So this is what this website's going to look like. And that's the basics of what the shell is in a website. So now you make sure you have your pictures and products and what you want to write here. You've got to have all that prepared, or you do it as you go along. It's up to you. So Inca Car or Inca Auto. This is going to put a picture in here for you so that you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to upload an image. So I'm sorry, I've probably gone a bit too fast. So this image is going to go here. Now you can explore free images here. And Shopify do put in images. So just for sake of putting a image in, let's see if there's any auto, home furniture, tech, watches, shopping, food, men's, work from home, father, local shop. So let's go in here and put auto. And so cars come up. So this is a good one. You click on it, boom. It's straight away in there, which is really, really cool. It's free. The images are free. So to change the text there, it's in car, or car, yeah. So you can write, how well do you look after your car? That's pretty long, I think. That's a bit lame. So you've got to get catchy. In car care, love your car inside and out. Love your car inside. So what you would put here, so save that. So remember to, depending on your internet connection, depending on how quick you do things, depending on a range of technicalities, the more you can remember to save your page. Now, what this is doing here inside of Shopify, I'm actually live changing the look of the website. So it's doing it all live. So see here it says live. It means that you can look up in-car care or incarauto.com and it will pop up. That bit there should pop up anyway. So let's have a look. If I called it incarauto.com, no, what if I called it? I can't remember. I'll come back to that because I'm doing this live. I don't want to go through my files, so we'll come back to that. So that's how you establish that one front page. Then you have to tailor make all of this. So you go in here. I want to show you where you can put a logo. So here's this. You can put a little logo in here, so you can upload. I started doing in-car auto because this is one of the websites I will be giving away. Where did I put it? So I played around with a lot of Canva styles. That's an auto one. In-car auto looks like that one there. So we need to grab a small one. Let's see if that'll open up. Let's see what that looks like. So that's going to be a little picture that comes up here. See how the Shopify's on there, Facebook's on there. The in-car auto one will come up there and it'll look like this bit here. In here's where you put all your social media. So I do have an in-car auto. So we'll go out of here, go into Facebook again. Down here's all your pages. So just go see all. And there's in-car care. So that's what my page looks like in Facebook. And what you do is just click on the page and it comes up like that, in-car auto. You grab that and copy it and you bring it over to here. I don't have a Pinterest, I don't have an Instagram. For the sake of this website, I've just built it a Facebook page. So we'll turn those ones off and we'll save that. Now, when it comes to drop shipping, if you're wanting to learn drop shipping at all, because a lot of people use Facebook and Shopify themes for drop shipping, building businesses to drop ship. So you would go into apps in here, and in here you would find drop shipping apps. So the number one, or pretty much one of the best ones, is Obolo. If you haven't heard of Obolo, Obolo is a big drop shipping app. And I'm going to go in and show you this because this is part of learning all about Shopify and how to build a business online. So you go in there and you just install the app. Again, see how easy and streamlined this platform is? You can't get any easier than this platform. It's just fantastic. I'll just set up below in here. So this is the Obolo dashboard now, which is inside and attached to your Shopify store. So if you wanted to go in, and I don't want to enroll in anything, so we've got our store created. It says here to add your first product. We'll go in and we'll do that another time, but in here's where you find the products, so you could search products here. The majority of the products for drop shipping come out of AliExpress, which is China. And due to COVID, I just feel that you have to be really careful. There is a way around this, and that is to buy all your products and have them at, if you're in Australia like I am, you can have the products already on hand. and you buy a container of them or whatever your budget has, put auto in here. Sorry, just click on automotive. Depending on what your website is you're building, you just click on automotive and see here's all the things that you can put inside of your store. Depending on what you want to sell and the type of shipping you want to do, there's lots of variables in doing drop shipping. We can talk further about that at a later stage, but that is just a snippet of Oberlo and learning to dropship and build a store around dropshipping. See these ones here, $3.69. You've got to be careful of the size and how they fit. This one here wouldn't be a problem because it goes fully across there. But these ones here, some of them are a bit faulty and don't fit the screens as well. So you need dimensions and you make sure you've got the dimensions right for the average screens in Australia. We can talk more about that at a later stage, but that is Oberlo and that is dropshipping. What I'm going to do is go out of this store now. I'm going to go back to my Calm Earth one, just to show you a bit more around the Calm Earth and what you would learn in a Shopify workshop. So we'll go back home again. So this is home. This is, my store's been running for a little while, so here is total of 4 people have been on the store website. I don't know for how long or when, but that's your analytics of telling you who's visiting the store. You can set up local delivery. I've done that. I don't deliver the products, but people can collect the products from Evans Head, where I am. So that's there. I didn't link any shipping labels or any shipping. I just send mine all through the Australia Post. It's much more simpler for that. Then you scroll down a little bit further. Here's the top candles that were viewed, these two. 14 views between these times and this. It doesn't seem a lot, but we're all got to start somewhere. I'm not going to show you, thousands of dollars and thousands of views. I'm not there yet. I'm building along with everyone else. And these products here were add to the carts most often. These products were viewed most often, so 2 different. You can get a app which is called Retarget and Abandoned Checkouts. We'll look at that at another stage. This is just a snapshot of the whole process of Shopify and what you're going to see when you come to the workshop. You link all your socials, of course. Calm Earth Co. has a Instagram page as well as Facebook. I also have COVID. Shopify have really helped us out and they've given us free access to sending emails. We can create new updates page. A whole heap of ways to be COVID friendly and COVID safe, I should say. Down here we've got Twitter. Twitter is free tool to deep site. I haven't linked my Twitter account. I do have a Twitter account for Calm Earth Co. And then they have down here, you can get help through Shopify as well. Shopify has tutorials and they have a whole heap of different avenues in marketing advice and blogging and everything like that. So it's a one-stop shop for everything really here. I don't know these top carts. They'll always recommend different apps for your store depending on your store and your sales and what's happening. And you get a $300 voucher for Google Ads with Shopify. So we'll just go into settings for you and show you the so in here, this is settings. This is where you set up all of your billing, your legals, plans and permissions. That's to do with the store. Locations are in here. in general, it's just your view of your store, what you call your store, your address for the store, and everything like that. And your store currency is important. Once you set that and you make a sale, you can't change it. You have to apply through Shopify customer support to get it changed. I actually made my first sales in US dollars because the store was running worldwide before, and I had to get it changed to Australian dollar because I'm only doing Australia now, just due to COVID and shipping and all the hassles that come with the delays in all of the shipping and stuff. So I'm just sticking with Australia. This is where I am. You can do gift cards in your store. Enable gift cards. I've set that up already. I just put a little candles and added a custom logo. People can actually buy a gift card from the store, and then someone else can spend it in the store. So that's home. That's what you see on your home page. Now we'll go to orders. This is what you'll see when you're processing orders, all through there. In here's drafts. So if you were creating manual orders, it would go to here. Once it's finished, it goes back over to orders. Abandoned checkouts are here. If anyone's abandoned a checkout, the customers put it in their checkout and left again, it would come in here and show you that they're abandoned. In your products is in here. I've just joined with Eco Modern Essentials, so I'm currently loading in essential oils that I'll be selling. And I'm also got my candles down here. So you put your stock in. When you do a candle, or when you do your stock, you put in your title, a bit about your product. You can put pictures inside the product. I will teach you all of this inside of a Shopify workshop. In here is where you put your alt image. This alt image is your SEO. It's the lifeblood of getting the website out into Google, along with talking about your product. You make sure all pictures have alt text to them. Again, this just enables the product to be seen by SEO. And then this is where you put your sizes and your variants down. So what I'm missing here is a picture for here. So this is a really good example to show you. Now if I just click on that, and I can add an image to that. So I'm going to add one of the images I put on here. Now I downloaded a whole heap of images. Now I'm using a Mac, depending on what you use. Now see how these are all not liking up? It's because they're not in JPEG format. Okay, so that was one of the initial live shows I did before. So I can't upload anything in there because I don't have the JPEG. So you've got to go into here, into your logins, find the one you want to load there. So the 4 ounce is a little tin for me. That's a 6 ounce tin. I'll find a 4 ounce. That's a little 4 ounce. So I'm going to duplicate this picture. Now I'm going to crop it using my Mac. So I'm going to try and make it as square as I can. Bring that down a bit more. Bring that in a bit. Okay, so we're going to go like that and then go crop. Perfect. Now change the size again. Just keep adjusting the size to 1000. Keep it even. That's good. So I'm just going to put black tin, 4 ounce. I'm going to put it back to my desktop. I'll clean up the desktop later. Go save. Should delete that out of there, but for now I just want to show you putting it into here. So you just literally click on that image there. Go to desktop, there it is there, black ounce tin, 4 ounce, and I'm going to add the image. Now again, we've got to double check and make sure, even though these photos aren't in, so add image, no, go done, there it is. Now if you go on edit on this one here, well, luckily it tells you to save, so save everything. Once you do something, save it, do something, save it again. It's all about saving it. So what I wanted to do was go into there and show you what it looks like by itself. So that's the 4 ounce one. These are my coding, and then Shopify will just add to it once you sell them. I don't click continue selling when out of stock, because if I haven't made any new ones, then people are going to be waiting a little while for the candle. So don't tick that unless you're positive you can get stock really fast. Now, okay, so that's all right. So now we go to the next one and can put the 6 ounce one in. Now my 6 ounce one's not there, so you're going to go add image. See, the 6 ounce tin is this one. Okay, there it is there. So you go done. 8 ounce one. Ah, see, I keep clicking and it tells me you'll lose it. So it does tell you you need to go and save. Once you've saved, you go back. You go to add an image. This is my 8 ounce one anyway. Beautiful aqua color. We go and save it again. And this is the gift box one. And I know I've got a picture of one of those, so it just looks like that. And we go save. So that's added pictures to the products, which is really important. So if you go back to this product store, yeah, we go into view it inside the website, it comes up like that. So that's the size of the little 4 ounce there. Now when it goes, that's the 4 ounce, it's on the 4 ounce. When you go 6 ounce, that's the 6 ounce. Now, to be fair, what I should have done is put the same picture as this one on this one and this one. And that one looks like that. So we're going to go back in and we're going to change that picture to the one that I might have. First of all, I've got to go in and find my downloads. There it is here. So we're going to duplicate it. And I want to crop it. And I want it rectangle, so like this. Square shaped, I should say. So it's about even all the way around. Go crop. Adjust your size to 1000 by 1000. Now it sort of distorted that, which isn't too bad. If you want it perfect though, I'd go delete copy, duplicate, do it again, and what you do is just make it a bit smaller. So if you go to there like that, go crop, now go adjust size. You're trying to get them very equal, so that's a bit better. So we'll save that so we can move forward. So this was the 6 ounce tin, 2, just in case I've got one that's the same that says 6 ounce. Save. So that's on the, so we're going to add an image. Now we probably could even make these smaller again. So go done. Right, we're going to change this one to that one. Done. Save. Okay, so then we go across to here, refresh the page. 1, 2, 3. That looks good. Looks really good. Now see how long the page is? What I probably need to do is take some of these ones out. There's too many. So I don't need this one now. So delete. Probably delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. So once you delete the media, there's no turning back. Can't be undone. So we're going to delete it out. We're just trying to reduce the length of the page. There we go. I'm going to break that up, move that one there. I like that better. Okay, so you go back to the top, you go view again. That looks good. Now, again, there's too many, too far down. So what we need to do is just keep culling, or you could, a quicker way, and that one's alright. You go in here. Resize. Okay, so drop all these sizes down. Done. Save. Go to your next one. Resize it. 1000. Pocket. Save. All these candles are made in my garage. So I cook them in the kitchen, melt the wax, do all the process, and then pour them in the garage. It's a very fun, therapeutic business. I love it. But I also love teaching this. Oh, that was done. Next. See, that one's already 1080. It's fine. Although, if you're like me, I like everything to match. Now, this should reduce the size. If it doesn't, we need to go further down from the 1000. And this is just part of the process of building a Shopify store and getting it to where you want it. There's never nothing to do on your Shopify store. There's always something that can be improved. And maintained. There's also a blog area in your website where you can blog. And we do the markets here in Kingscliff. So we're always letting everyone know where we are, where we're selling at. It's a fun part of running a business, a small business. People you meet along the way, people you help. So that's them. That one's been done. I think I've done all of them now. Yep. So that should by right drop the size of them. Well, it's certainly streamlined them all to the one size, which is good. As you can see, you can keep going and going and going and going at this till you've done every page. Now what I'll do is, let's see if we drop this to 500. This will tell us if it drops it on the thing, on the page. That was this one here. So let's refresh. Yeah, it does. Okay, see? So it's only dropped it by that much. So if you want these smaller, which I'm thinking 500 is not a bad size, actually. I'm going to drop all the others to 500. There is a tool called bulk edit, which I teach in the workshop, and it bulk edits all the pictures you pick. Saves a bit of time instead of doing them manually like this. There is tips and tricks that you can learn. For the sake of this live, I'm showing you the results straight away so that you can see them and how it changes the website. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves, whoever's watching, and thank you very much for coming along and taking some time out. If there's any questions, feel free to ask them away. I'm just going to have a look and make sure everyone's all doing okay after I finish this. Make sure you finish whatever you're doing before moving on. Otherwise you forget where you're at and it can be frustrating going over the same stuff all the time. Okay. Okay, that's all of them, I think. Let's have a look at the page again. Yeah, there we go. Definitely. Didn't do the top one. All the others being reduced. Let's see how everyone's going. That looks good. We're going well. 41 minutes. Might end this soon. All right. We'll wrap this up and do another live next Wednesday with more tips and tricks. Gold nuggets on Shopify. Alright, let's get back to here. Now, as you can see, I'm still not happy with the size of these pictures. So I'm going to go back in here. How do we edit that picture? No, it won't let us edit it. So basically you've got to shrink it yourself. Okay, that's no good. You've got to make sure that they're that smaller size. I don't know what I've done there. Just lost all the pictures. There they are, they're back. Make sure. Yes, that one's got to be shrunk. But it's not in that section. Now, did everyone see what is missing on this page? If you're paying attention and you listen to me before, at the beginning of the show, you have to have your alt texts here. None of these have the alt text. So, yeah. I didn't save them with alt text. So what we've got to do is add cocoa nut and lime, tin candle, calm, earth co. So if I go copy that, save it, save the picture. All right, media updated, picture saved. Back to the next one. We want to save, we're going to put the alt text in there. We're going to resize this one to 500. We're going to go save. Into here, alt, save. 500. Now that one is 500. And it's got alt text. That one's 500, got alt text. That one's 500. Okay. Now we've done them all again. There we go. Heaps better. Heaps better. I'm going to leave that one at that. That looks really good. All right, so back into here. Back to all products. Now you have inventory. It'll go through all your products and you set all your inventory in here and edit your quantities available here. I'm yet to count all my candles that I've made just recently on the weekend and put them all into here. So I'd have to add new ones in here. Got to put a skew on this one here, the lemongrass one. So in here is where you do all of the inventory aspects of things. Transfers, I haven't used a transfer. This is where you track incoming and okay. So we'll probably use that when I get the essential oils on board. So I'll do a separate video on that one. Collections. These are the collections that I've made up. Again, I haven't put pictures on them yet. They'll need pictures. So I've just got tin candles. I've got the rollerball essential oils, the essential oil blends, and then here's the gift cards. Gift card products. This was free set up to by Shopify to help with small business. Select a gift card product. I haven't. That's what the gift card looks like. Gift card's the product type. You can put them on all collections, can't you? No. Gift card. I'll come back to that. Here's where you collect customers. So here is where people subscribe. Here's where I used to sell. So I've sold to United States, Africa, and Australia. I've got heaps of subscribers with no orders. You can send out emails to these guys promoting your products. And here's your analytics. So 5 stores, online store sessions. So I'm up. That was at 8, 9 o'clock this morning or 10 o'clock. One person's on this afternoon, which is 3 o'clock right now. So someone's shopping on the line whilst I'm actually sending it out to you guys. This is a breakdown of where your stats come from. So front page views, 100%. Candles, collections. So lots of people find you through various ways. Most of my traffic is coming from social. Here. It says direct 3. I don't know where the direct 3 are coming from, but this social is me doing this Facebook stuff and people are seeing that I'm on Calm Earth and they're going in and searching for it. You can do reports, 46 sessions, 146 sessions over the last 30 days. And as you can see, I'm not really set up for the rest of this stuff here just yet. All in good time. Live view right now. It's tracking me because I'm in the store, so I'm viewing the store. Apart from that, no one else is on there. In here's marketing. So Shopify really do give you great tools, tutorials, marketing apps are amazing, but they all cost money. So really, realistically, you've got to do research on the marketing side of things. Most of my marketing is done by me through my phone and through Canva and through blogging and creating my own campaigns. That's a whole other workshop, creating campaigns and that, which I'll run over time. I started 2 campaigns, I never put them out. And in here's marketing automations. So again, it's all different ways to auto put your marketing on autopilot and have campaigns and emails and messages all set up where you set time frames, so set a time and a date, and out goes the marketing spiels. In here you can create discount codes. I've had discount codes. One's still active, get 15 off entire order, one used. And in here's where your apps are. So I have Ozpost shipping, bulk edit image, that's the one I was talking about, which you can use to edit your photos on your Facebook, on your Shopify store. There's a Shopify email which we'll go through. These are all other tutorials that we'll do. So that's basically that is an introduction to Shopify. I really want to say thank you for taking the time to listen and watch my tutorial. Any questions, please come to my Facebook page, which is, I've got 2 of them. There's Earning an Income Online. The main one I run off is my side hustle, which is over this side. This is how you get to if you've got too many pages going, like I do. This is here. You can contact me here, send me a message. My email's on here in my about section. consultingco@gmail.com. Come on over, send an email, get in touch. If there's anything in particular that you want to see, send me an email and I'll create it for you. I'm filming this live as well as I'm recording it on my ScreenFlow, and I'll upload it to the YouTube channel. Take care, guys. This was Wednesday's Shopify workshop by Rachel, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later.